Looking for ways to cut costs in Route 56 Water District in the town of Potsdam, officials are venting their frustrations with the village. Here's 7 News reporter Thomas Caffarella.
Providing water to sections of State Route 56 in the town of Potsdam helps the area grow, but it's an expensive project. A $10.5 million project town supervisor Marty Miller inherited.
Obviously, it's not affordable for the people. I get it. I understand that. So my job right now is to work to try and get it affordable.
One way to chop $4.5 million off the cost is if the town pipes had village water flowing through them, eliminating the cost of a town water tower. It would also save money on some piping costs, but there's no agreement with the village to make that happen.
I can't even tell you how frustrating it is.
Why isn't it happening? Potsdam has a village law which requires any property receiving water to be in the village. So the section of Route 56 that would be affected would need to be annexed into the village, a move that would have the town lose property and property taxes. The village could change the law, but Mayor Alexandria Jacobs-Wilkie says she's yet to hear a good argument to make that happen.
As you know, we're one of the most lopsided entities in New York State for the amount of tax-exempt property. So our property taxpayers are already paying, the lopsided share for all the services that we offer. And we put them at a competitive disadvantage if we're then providing a highly desirable service, water, sewer, just outside our boundaries. You can locate a business there and just not pay as much in property taxes, but benefit.
Wilkie adds she wants the village to be ready for any future development.
There's a serious concern that we actually are not set up to handle the future load of that large of a district and potential future development in that section of the community.
Miller believes this is an area where a town and village can share services.
Potsdam is Potsdam, period. I don't care if you live in the village, town, and to me, I'm going to tell you probably 99.9% of the people that live on the 56 corridor spend their money in the village of Potsdam.
Miller says he'll continue to find ways to cut costs on the project. He says, as it stands, if property owners vote to continue with the project, it'll cost them $1,400 a year for 30 years. If not, they're still on the hook for $500 a year for 30 years, due to design costs already incurred. Thomas Caffarella, 7 News.